Okay, so we're looking at the second of simultaneous equations, and this one is called the substitution method. And this can be used for finding solutions if you have linear equations, but it's very important when you find the intersection between linear and non-linear. Okay, so that's the better application. The elimination method is better in general, but for linear and non-linear overlapping, then you have to use substitution, and we'll see that in the examples. So copy that and come across. Okay, so in the last method, elimination, we could have eliminated the x's, we could have eliminated the y's by adding or subtracting, but in this way, in this method, we're going to make x or y the subject of an equation. So from equation 1, move the y across, so y equals 7 minus y, just from equation 1. And then from equation 1, we then put this new expression here, where the x is. So the equation is x minus y equals 1, but where the x is now going to be 7 minus y equals 1, and then tidy it up. So 7 minus y is minus 2y equals 1. So minus 2y equals 7 goes across, so it becomes minus 6, and divide by minus 2, you get 3. Okay, so that's your first answer, which is the y value. And then how do you get your x? Well, you just substitute it into the formula. So x equals 7 minus y equals 7 minus 3 equals 4. And so the answers are 4, 3. 4 plus 3 equals 7. 4 minus 3 equals 1. So the answer does work. So we either choose equation 1 or equation 2 and make one of the letters the subject. We could have done x as y as a subject, and then substituted that into the second equation. So copy that and come across. Okay, so this is an example of a straight line intersecting with a parabola. So what we've got, basically we've got a parabola and a straight line, so there's going to be two intersection points, hopefully. Okay, so in equation, okay, so that's equation, here it is. So that's equation 1, that's equation 2. So from equation 1, y equals minus 2 minus 2x, okay? And then we sub into equation 2. So y equals this, there's the y, so therefore, I don't need to put a bracket. Minus 2 minus 2x equals x squared plus 3x plus 4. Now, we've got a quadratic equation, and we can't have it equaling anything. It has to equal 0, so take that all across the other side. So x squared is still x squared. 3x plus 2x, because that has to change signs, is 5x. 4 plus 2 equals 6, and then that equals 0. Okay, and you should have done the topic on quadratic equations by this time, and so this factorizes into x plus 3, x plus 2 equals 0, and so the answers are minus 3 and minus 2. Now they're the x values, and we've got to find the y values. So for x equals minus 3, y equals minus 2 minus 2 times minus 3 equals minus 2 plus 6 equals 4. So the first coordinate is minus 3, 4. And for x equals minus 2, the second number, y equals minus 2 times x, which is minus 2 plus 4 equals 2. And so the second coordinate is minus 2, 2. Okay, so with mixing linears and non-linears, you've got to do the substitution method. It could also apply with the circle, like if I had 2x plus y equals whatever, intersecting with a circle. I'm not too sure if you've done circles at this stage. So when you've got those sort of questions there, you've got to make y the subject and then substitute it, then find y. So y equals 7 minus 2x, so y squared equals 7 minus 2x squared, and then you would substitute that in that position there. So we probably won't do those sort of questions there, but you might have to do parabolas. Okay, got one more page. See what he's... Okay, so in summary, if one... I'm going to get different colour. If one of the equations has a pronumeral, that's the letter, and has a coefficient of 1, then that's the pronumeral that you make the substitution. So in this equation here, there's a 2, a 1, a 3, and a minus 2. So you make y the subject, and then substitute it in that position here. Here we've got a 3, a 4, a 2, and a minus 1. So again, we make y the subject, 5 minus 2x, and then you would just change the signs so to be 2x minus 5, and then you would substitute it into that position. Okay, so that's it. Nice quick video. Thanks. Bye.